Shalom Yasharal, first and foremost, when you all praise see how Hashem Yahushua, the honest apostle and elder, great millstone who will peace and blessings to a hopeful elect of Israel. Now this lesson is going to go about the RFID chip. You should not take the RFID chip and worship the beast. Okay, so with that, I'm just going to go straight to the precept. This is Revelation chapter 13. And we're going to go straight to Revelation 13. And we're just gonna start from 1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, and having 7 heads and 10 horns, upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. So what does that mean? That's Esau, man. It's Esau. He's got the power. He's got the blessing. Okay. All he knows is violence, conquering violence. Okay. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. That's Esau, man. All right, he's the great authority, meaning like he's got all this. He got the armies. He's got authority. He's got control of the armies, private military, police, etc. Okay. And I saw one his head as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast, and they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, who was like unto the beast, who was able to make war with them. So you got these 2/3. Man, these 2/3 of our people, they worship the beast. Right here, man. That's it right there. Christianity, Esau. Okay. Esau has control of the power. Esau has control of our world right now, but he's going to lose all of it. He's going to lose everything, okay? Let's continue. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. So he's just talking shit about the Most High. Talking shit that he's talking shit, man. He's saying that he's the Lord. He wants to be the Lord so bad, man. Why do you think there's human clones? He's trying to be the Lord, man. Alright. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. So yeah, man. Hey, man, these people, man, they want to be lost in the world so bad, but except for a certain amount of people, they rather stick to the truth, okay? In the verse 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. So if a man hears something that we're preaching, he's wondering, oh, what's going on? What is this about? I mean, he wants the truth. He'd rather listen and let it and walk past it, and later it's gonna like mess him up. Okay? So that brother right there, he could want the truth. He'll want that truth, so it's best to give it to him. Alright? Let's continue. He that leddeth captivity should go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. That's Esau, man. Continuously killing Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Here is the patience patience and faith of the saints. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercises all power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire, make his fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of beasts, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. So that's a guillotine. Okay? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the guillotine. Alright? I mean, you're being threatened like, hey, you gonna take this chip or you gonna get your head cut off or you get guillotined. Most people, they rather take that chip more than getting guillotined, but they don't understand that once they take that chip, they sold out on the Lord. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You see? And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's the mark of the beast. That's RFID chip, man. Alright? And that no man might buy or sell save that had the mark or name of the beast or the number or of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Come on, man. You cannot tell me that is it right there. That fits completely perfect with the scriptures, man. All that because the RFID chip. Hey, man, it's gonna be. Hey, we're getting close. It's gonna be times that people gonna get a choice. You're gonna get that guillotine, or you're gonna take the RFID chip. And we're gonna go to the. Let's go to the scripture right here. This is Revelation 16:2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and a grievous sore upon the man which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. So yeah, man, that's Esau, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Esau wants to be the Most High so bad, man. He really wants to be the Most High so bad. He wants to become God. But he's full of shit, man. Esau knows what's about to happen, man. He's gonna lose his kingdom. So I just saw this video. So I just did this first couple minutes of videos, and I'm gonna show you the second video. I'm gonna show you the second part of the video of the Mark of the Beast. So hope this was edifying for us phones. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Shin Yahweh Shai, double honor to apostles and elders like great millstone who will. Peace and blessings to a hopeful like of Israel. With that, I want to say shalom.
To make a fist to switch the tag at the top of my skin. When I approach the device, it opens the Facebook page I set it to.
Colin Cravino has a microchip implanted in both of his hands.
Some people just look really grossed out. I put my hand up and I let them poke at it and they freak out.
Developed in the 1950s and 60s, RFID chips, short for radio frequency identification, have been used by retailers to track packages and prevent theft. Farmers use the chips to keep tabs on their livestock. Pet owners use them to identify their cats and dogs. And lately, members of the so-called body hacker movement have been implanting RFID chips under their skin, programming them to perform various tasks. Colin Provino, a smartphone repairman in Brooklyn, New York, uses his chips to open his front door. He found them on a website called Dangerous Things that sells implant kits and offers user tips.
I came across it when I was doing research on the Samsung deadbolt that I bought. And then the first thing that I noticed was that I could get an RFID tag that would work with the deadbolt.
Provino plans to modify one of his motorcycles next.
And I haven't decided on where I want to put the authenticator, the antenna. Thinking probably down by the seat somewhere, because this comes off. So I would just tap my hand on it. Then the light would come on as if I put the key in. And then I would just hit the ignition, start the vehicle.
RFID retailers estimate that between 30 and 50,000 people worldwide have chip implants in their bodies. German tech consultant Andreas Sjostrom used his chip as a boarding pass on a recent flight from Stockholm to Paris, and to get into an airport VIP lounge. Skeptics say
That says it right there, man. That says it right there. Do not take that RFID chip. If you do, you sold out on the Lord, Yahweh Hashem outside, and you done. You finished. Okay? Lord ain't gonna deal with you. You finished. You're done. All right? You're finished. You're through. Period. No excuse. Again, I hope this was edified. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone, who will, and peace and blessings to a hopeful look of Israel. With that, I want to say, Shalom.